Hello everybody, my name is Charge6, and I'm going to hit you with something pretty controversial right off the bat. After the last episode, I'm going to start a new game. Yes, I know, there was a big cliffhanger and how there was that one room with all three areas that went straight into another place Bucky really didn't want us to go. I want to get there having all three versions of the scary stuff, alright? I want Walter, I want Olivia, I want Giovanni. All three of them. Knowing this game, I don't think I'm going to get to the end of whatever this multi-layer cake is without all three of them. So I'm going to be making that happen. I'm still not going to do Stumbler yet. I want to finish what I've got with the other three first, because Stumbler is special. I'm not necessarily sure he's supposed to be horrifying anymore. I think he's supposed to be, because he's... Alright, party people. I'm going to go Olivia, then Walter, then Giovanni. One, a two, three. Hi, how you doing? What the hell are you? What the no? I was not expecting Olivia to be here. Holy shit. You stay right the hell over there. Oh no! Oh, I stopped. Oh, can I go to that boat? As long as I haven't pressed the button? Walter's really is different than the other two, isn't it? The other two gives you a pretty definitive visual on the death of that character. His does not. I mean, you can see the Olivia thing that we saw. And then this is Bucky walking out. And that's Stumbler with arms. But he's doing something. It's like some kind of like voodoo doll situation. What up, Goose? You know, unlike the other two, there's really no secrets or exploration in the Goose's level. It really is just this, huh? Just let them explode. Ta-da! It's creme brulee.
Dear God, man, all I said was your mother eats more wood than just trees. Learn to take a joke.
I also do notice that Olive wasn't following me in that game, like she was in the Walruses. But I did get the Walrus's darkness. That's interesting to me. There's still so much stuff in this game that I don't understand. Alright. Now, I'm back where I was, with all three characters defeated-ish, dead-ish? I don't know. I don't know what to call them. Dude, I did the thing with all three of them. This game is so esoteric. And now, I believe all three doors should be open. Yes, correct. And Bucky really builds up this area. So there's some waiting for us on the other side of this door. Whatever that is. Let's see if I can actually build this room and see what's going on with this. There's a big old three there. Whoa! What'd I do? There's a T-posing wolf down there. The way that grid is moving, this is here on purpose. There ain't no way they'd let you see this on accident. And that up there looks to be like the big volcano area. There's so many buttons, first off. Yeah, I'm adding out here. It doesn't seem like, aside from the ground, too much changes. There's a 3, a 4, 4, 9, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3. Is that the right order for whatever I'm supposed to be doing? Alright, so first I'm gonna try pressing respawn and see what happens, because I feel like there's a trap there. You're not supposed to do what he said. That was in my headphones. Good lord, my mic, my mic just jangled, and I heard a noise, and I thought that was something trying to get through the door in the game. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Thank you. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, you're the villain. I'm figuring this out. You're the villain. You're not the good guy. So what would have happened if I went through that door? God, this ARG stuff is a whole nother kind of drug. Because regular horror, like Mascot Horror, it don't come close to the kind of anticipation that you feel on this. It says, the dam. The diner. The pool. I'm gonna try... Okay. So that means whatever 9243... First, let me make sure it was 9423. No, 44923. I gotta... Why? I don't gotta remember that. I have a fucking sticky note. Why am I dumb? 4923. Let's see what Bucky was so afraid of. That was easy. Well, I saved. That was the thing you wanted. Hi. What brings you here? Are you lost? You should get back into place. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too, I'm gonna be honest. It's a note from Cogware. Whoa there. This room is designated to staff only. Feel free to hit respawn. Connor, Cogware Games. I can't help but notice that the shape of this room is very weird. Like maybe there's something clippable. Clippable or explorable in some way. It's a note from Cogware. If you really want to go down there, well then feel free, just be warned. Okay. Oh man, the anticipation. This is the most anticipation I've felt in any game. Brado. Oh, is that broadside? Stop now. Oh. Well, that's kind of wacky. Oh, we've reached a new level. Here comes a jump scare. None of this is making any sense. I want to go back to the island. What? You were shipwrecked on the island. You want to get off the island. I want to go back home. Is that not why you're playing? Look. We can do this, but whatever happens, that's on you. Am I clear? Some light. This looks similar to the area where we found, what's her name? Olive. The label says PKJUJB.
It hit her before she even knew it was coming. It started with loud screaming, reduced over time to mere crooks. Any will to swim away slowly drained away as she sunk down further into the water.
That's Olive.
Natural color. The rodent stood a few feet away, watching the effects of his actions, and only began to walk away when she stopped struggling.
That's actually consistent. I was gonna say everything about the sound of Olivia's last phone call's message and the image that you got the third time, I was gonna say it looked like he drowned her. It looked like he hit her and drowned her. Am I just going in a straight line, or? There is so much weird shit here. I know... Oh, I thought I saw something. I know people are probably dying for me just to go through the door. But like, oh. Music's gonna stop it. Well, calling it music's a bit of an overstatement, but it's gonna stop when I open this, isn't it? No? God, I keep thinking there's gonna be something, and it just keeps going. They're lying. Follow. Look me in the eye. Why is that? Why are these interactable? These have never been interactable before. What? They're hiding places. Are we about to... Have we had... Aside from horns, I haven't had an actual enemy this whole game. God, amazing. Actually amazing horror design for them to make me feel this way without even really having much of an enemy in here. But I think that's about to change. It looks like that might be a bit different. Here in a second. Helping hurt? I'm sorry, that looks like a helping hurt. It's not a helping hand, I'll tell you that. Wait, what's this? I'll click the TV first. I just want to kind of look around first. Oh, there's another door. Why are there so many doors? Look, this is not the place to be giving me multiple choices like this, man. Oh, there's going to be one for each of the three people, right? Oh, a helping nub. By Stumbler and Wolf. Layer 4. What do I draw? Stumbler O'Hare. God, why did I have to be reading? Can I, Stumbler O'Hare. Stumbler O'Hare is a rabbit and an artist at heart. Growing up, he had been a massive fan of arts of many different forms. In the process, he began to experiment with art on his very own. He took a painting as his favorite form of artwork. He had painted lots of artwork, some of which would even be hung up in the Nola Terra Theater. One day, however, Stumbler was hit by a life-changing event, which left him without arms. A rabid wolf had attacked him, and while he did get away, he had to live his life without hands at all. However, he is still an amazing artist at heart. Stumbler will be responsible for the drawings in this guide. Okay, I mean, they're not bad drawings. Chief Wolf has dedicated his entire life to helping his fellow wolves, who live on the Nulliterra, much like himself. He lives on the Nulliterra. That's interesting. He lives in the outskirts and typically is found guarding the island, keeping it away from harm. He is responsible for the capture of Bucky, Walter, Olive... Oh, that's a comma. Of Bucky, Walter, Olive, and Giovanni, and he wants nothing more than to help his fellow citizens. Wolf will be responsible for all of the writing and research portrayed in this document. Layer 3 is where you are right now. As you may know, the island is split into layers. Layer 1 is the island, outskirts, and any attached missions. Layer 2 consists of a pool, a diner, and a waterway. And now you're in Layer 3, the Land of Darkness. That's okay though. If you come properly prepared, you should be equipped to either venture even further or keep yourself safe. To open the gate to move to the next zone, locate and charge the computers to 3-3. Once it's open, find the gate control and turn it on. The candle is your most important tool in Layer 3. You are completely in the dark, but that's okay, because your candle will light the way. Once you pick it up, you will have it for the rest of your time here. It will light the surrounding areas, keeping you aware of where you're going. Just know, however, when you leave these areas, you will no longer have the candle. You won't lose it, it will come back when you visit next, but if you don't need it, you won't have it. Silvertech computers. Computers are a very prevalent thing to come across in Layer 3. Silvertech has graciously provided us with these computers, which we have stocked all around the place, as a good way to share information with newcomers like yourself. If you're reading this, either a friend has shared you the link on this, or you found it yourself through a Silvertech Prime computer. With the big red button on the front, when you find the computer, press the big red button on the front when you find the computer and you will be able to learn brand new things about Layer 3. Golden computers, however, will need to be activated with the timer. Once they are on, you will need to find each of them and turn them all on before the timer hits 0. I'll try to leave a map as to where to locate these computers. So wait, hold on. So when I find a gold computer, I've got to find all of the gold computers? Okay. Dwellers. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's a chef's hat. That's a chef's hat. Ignore that. Dwellers, also known as starlings, are creatures who live in the darkness of Layer 3, donning the faces of Bucky's own friends. They will wander around the dark, searching for any unfortunate little beaver who happens to stumble into their path. Awakened when Walter, Giovanni, or Olive are brought down into Layer 3, they will stalk around the dark and eventually make their presence known. You cannot rely on your menu to keep you safe. Look for a barrel and interact with it to hide away. While a dweller may follow you around in Layer 3, that doesn't mean they won't try to follow you elsewhere. Stay alert, you might not be as safe as you think. So you can leave Layer 3 and they'll still be on you. If a barrel or any other object appears to be off or moving, repeatedly hit it until it vanishes. When captured by a dweller, you will be taken to a small room akin to that of a prison cell. Little do they know, however, your little rabbit friend knows the code. If you are trapped, the keypad to exit will be 7418. Remember that. If you wind up there, you will need this to escape. Okay, 7418. Getting a new thing. Beaver Scratch. That's the DJ. What was that sound? Just kidding. Beaver Scratch is a language that is used by many folks who reside down here in Layer 3. To speak in Beaver Scratch, you will want to firstly take your sentence, for instance, I miss having arms. And now, once you translate it, you'll get a very simple translation of I injit gibim bugenta. Okay, I hope you can figure it out from here. I'm an artist, not a teacher. If you need assistance, if you need a sentence translated, feel free to send me a sentence, stumblerohair@gmail.com. What? I don't get this one. I'd like to also point out that the connection is not secure. Why is the connection not secure? Cipher guide. So these areas are a little complicated, so I wanted to leave a guide here that helps you translate non-Beaver Scratch codes. For the sake of making this easier to digest, I've given them fun names, so here they are. Shakespeare Cipher. Oof, this one's a doozy. You're gonna open the first one with that? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. You'll never get it. Awesome. So you will first need to identify what you are trying to get. There will usually be some kind of text saying, code is XXXX. Now usually each of those X's would be replaced with a respective letter. From there, you'll need to listen to the audio somewhere and count the times a word begins with the letter. For instance, APFT would be our combination. Let's look for A. It's a wonderful day today, friend. Apparently when it turns to night, the sky turns purple. Amazing, ain't it? That means they're 4A. Okay. No, we already did that with the radio message in the waterway. Awesome. It's a wonderful day today, friend. Apparently when it turns to night, the sky turns purple. Okay, so P is 1, 2 digits. That's why it was a doozy. All right. The Mozart cipher. Oh, musicians, this one's for you. Now you'll need to start again by identifying your data set. You will usually know you've got it when your data set consists of letters entirely at the start of the alphabet. For instance, D, E, F, G. That's how you know you've got a Mozart code. Now, this is similar to the last one, but you will have to count the notes. So if D is played twice in a song, D is 2. Here's a good example. Yeah, awesome. So, how will I know what notes are what? I don't do music. That makes our code 1181. Quite the redundant code, but that's okay. A Picasso cipher. It's an art-related code, so to say I'm happy is a bit of an understatement. It's my time to shine. So, some of you might know about the art gallery attached to the diner, but if not, here's some photos Wolf took of me on our last visit. Okay, awesome. Now pay attention to those paintings. See anything off about them? They have numbers. Yeah, I already tried that, but it didn't quite work out for me. I think that was like the 3rd episode. So green means 9, blue means 3, red means 8. You can use these if you see a sequence of colors in a row. And apparently that's a 9. You can use these if you see a sequence of colors in a row. For instance, you walk in and see flags with blue, red, green, blue in that exact order, right? That would be 3983. Oh, I see. So if it's related to these specific paintings, that means blue, red, green, green would be 3899. And that's Horn's code, is 3899. I think. Now last thing. There's 2 more colors. But they're honestly slipped my mind. If you see them, write them down. You'll need them. There you go. You've done a great job. Layer 4. There's a gate at the back half of the plaza. Look for it and you'll find it eventually. You gotta get it unlocked using these 2 simple tasks. Okay. So you want to get the gate open? Here's what you got to do. Find the crystals crash. There's a computer lying around somewhere, and on it is a video that contains your answer. If you visited the pool, you know what steps to do next. I visited the pool. I don't remember a video. Oh no. Find the tape player. I did record the code for future use, but I forgot it. Look around, there's a tape player somewhere with the workstation code on it, recorded by yours truly. Maybe look for my little home away from home? Seems like a reasonable place to have it. Play far away from Giovanni, he can hear these. Start the task. Go to the sky hallway and look for the door with the music note next to it. What's the sky hallway? And then press the button to begin. The monitors will instruct you on what to do next. Good luck, Bucky. Step 1. Find the batteries. Look for glowing green batteries. There will be one in the office, one in the rooftops, and one in the cave. This is so much to take in. I'm probably going to stop the episode before starting the game. I'm going to 100% not leave you on that cliffhanger. I'm just going to let you know, full stop, this is a lot to take in, and this reading is taking up a lot of time. I was not expecting to be reading during this. Bring the batteries to the computer in the basement, drop them into the open box. Step 3, Toodles. You can go now, be free. And what was task 1 again? Find crystals. To find crystals and then play the tape. What do I draw? This has nothing to do with layer 3, but as most artists experience at one point or another, I'm dealing with burnout. The creativity killer. Well, this sucks. If you see this, why not toss me a suggestion on something to draw at stumblerohair@gmail.com. I'll gladly draw it. Update on the 15th of January. So that's actually 14 days after this game came out. That's 2 weeks. You guys gave me... Ignore that. Wow, you guys gave me lots of suggestions. Thank you all. I will be getting them to you soon. I'm not sure if I can take more requests right now, but if you ever want to chat, you can still send me an email. I've made more friends these past weeks than I have in my whole life. Thank you, friends. And that's the end of that weird ARG sequence. So the last time that I saved was right before we got to layer 3. Alright? So I'm not going to be going too far back when I quit this episode. But this is nutty. This is a lot to take in. So I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to start the next one completely anew. And that means the next episode is going to be 150% meat. It's going to be good. So you're going to want to stay for that. But until then, I would really appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe. Please, if YouTube, there's any way I can influence this, please show that my videos exist to people. Like, I don't even have like a third of my subscribers seeing that my videos exist sometimes, and I see the stats. I know that. Alright, I'm going to be starting to put a post out for every video that comes out in the hopes that more of my subscribers and people that might become them will see the videos. Alright? Just hoping to make things better. I'll be making more shorts lately too. But until then, my name is Charge6, signing out.